What's up, guys? It's Proton Mila over here. Long time no see. Guess what? I got another recipe for you guys that I am very much so looking forward to sharing. I have become addicted to it. Has anyone heard of Dalgona coffee? If you have, or if you haven't, it originated from South Korea. It has become a TikTok trend, and I want to share this recipe with you guys, especially this one just because it's low calorie. Heads up, if you are a coffee lover, especially frappuccinos, your typical calories that you probably don't want to drink is 120 up to like 510 calories depending on the size that you get. But this option that I'm giving you guys is only 70 calories. I am so happy that I'm sharing this just because I don't feel bad about drinking my calories, especially if you're watching your weight. So guess what? Everything that you guys will need will be down below. And also, if you are new to my channel, welcome to Proton Mila. It is a pleasure to have you guys. If you have not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe down below and also clicking on the bell that's at the top so you can be up to date with everything. And I think that's it. Let's just get started because it's so easy. Let's do it. Ready? Let's go.
Let's start with 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of hot water, and 2 tablespoons of stevia. I'm also going to be using 1 cup of coconut milk, and the 2 options that you see here, which is cloves and cinnamon, these are both optional. Okay, fellow Protons, so we are going to start with the part 1. First, we're going to be taking our instant coffee, our stevia, and we're also going to be taking our 2 tablespoons of hot water. And we are going to whip this until we are happy with the consistency. I chose to use an electric milk frother to give me that whip-like consistency, which is what we are seeking. If you don't have one of these, that is completely fine. You can also use a whisk, and you can actually also use a blender. I've seen some people use a NutriBullet, and that can also give you that whip-like consistency that we are seeking, like the one that you see here, which means we are ready for part 2. This is a fun part. We are technically done with this drink, and I'm going to be topping it off with cinnamon as well as cloves. What's really cool about these 2 spices is that they are both antioxidants, which means that they fight against cancer. They also kill bacteria and regulate your blood sugar. When it comes to cloves, they're really good for your liver health. And when it comes to cinnamon, it's really good when it comes to fighting against fungal infections. By the way, guys, this may look like a guilty pleasure, but in reality, you know all the goodness that you're putting into this refreshing drink. You deserve it. It's low calorie. You are putting good ingredients into such a refreshing drink that we are going to top it off with some ice a little bit later on. And honestly, guys, you can also have this warm if you would like. I'm choosing to have it cold just because the day has just begun and I really just want something to wake me up. By the way, if you would prefer to use something besides cinnamon and cloves, you can also go for cocoa powder. It also gives it a really yummy taste. So feel free to if you would like. Guess what, guys? My day can finally start. I am so excited to have this again. Oh my goodness. Come to me, Dalgona coffee.
This is so good. So refreshing. I definitely recommend it if you are experiencing a very hot day and are seeking some coffee. This is so good, so delicious, and super worth it. I was selfish and I got excited and completely forgot to record the fact that I was tasting it just so that you guys could see how delicious it is. I just had to enjoy it first, but it's super delicious and I definitely recommend it.